Okay, so today I found out there was this game that is from Harry Potter, where if you've watched or read Harry Potter, you would probably know about Quidditch. I think that's what it's called. It was like when you fly around on a broom and you throw balls into rings and you like, it's pretty rough or something, I don't know, but they made a game about it in real life. It's a true sport somehow. There's a World Cup about it. That's how I found out there's a World Cup about it. Why would you make a game based on a book? Well, okay, never mind. Like a real game, like a sport game, not like a video game like Kung Fu Panda or something. Well, video game movies are pretty fucking bullshit. But let's talk about the book still. Okay, so Quidditch, the sport. It's pretty freaking stupid. You have a broom, you just put it between your crotch or your like vagina, I don't know. Like, and then you just run around with a ball. It's like football. You run around, you try to get the ball into a ring, just like post it up. It's like a field goal. So yeah, it's pretty much like football, but like, I don't know, I think you get to punch people a lot and shit. It's pretty weird. Like, if I knew someone in real life who played Quidditch, I'd probably be like okay with it, but since I'm not, I'm doing this stupid rant about Quidditch, a game that you are flying around with a broom between your legs and you're playing why can't you just, and the first thing I'm gonna say is why can't you just play football, huh? Or whatever it's called. What's called? Rugby? Where you just have a ball, you run around and shit, and you punch each other in the face? I think that's rugby, right? Or lacrosse? No, lacrosse is with a stick in the flooring thing. I could deal with lacrosse because I don't know where the origin that came from, but it's a pretty good game. Like an ultimate frisbee, that's an okay game. It originated from frisbee, which was a thing that came from a book. I think, I don't know about frisbee that much. But Quidditch, it came from a book, and I don't like the idea of something from a book that becomes a sport. Like, if you, like, okay, I'm not saying I read Final Fantasy, I don't want to read Final Fantasy, I watched the first movie, I didn't like it, and then I heard there's a werewolf in like the second or third movie, and then I heard there's a werewolf, and then there's a vampire, and then they're like fighting for this little girl. I think her name's Belle. And then you're like, what if they made a sport about that? Like you're like two teams, just straight up, like a vampire and a werewolf team, and you just fucking kill each other to the death for a girl. But like, if you realize that, like, I don't know, in the book, like, I swear to God, I feel like a fucking gay faggot. I'm not saying people who read the book are gay faggot, but, like, to my standards, like, I don't know, like, around my community, reading Twilight is pretty gay. So, like, in the book, if you're a werewolf, she doesn't like you. She likes the vampire glittery man. The man that is, like, so pale and doesn't want you to be in a life of fuckity fuck, yes. A life of vampire. But the thing is, if you become a vampire, you get infinite lives. I mean, like, eternal life. Like, if you became a vampire, I would so want to become a vampire so I could live forever. Because I don't want to die, man. Not like this. Like, okay, like, being a vampire is being frowned upon as of right now by, like, many people because of the movie or the book. But if you think about it, you could fucking run like McSpadden. I don't know who McSpadden is, but, like, you could run pretty fast and forever and ever, and you have infinite life. You could climb trees and fuck. I'm basing this off the fucking movie. But then if you're a werewolf, you like die still, but you have like super hairy abilities. Like you can fucking rip vampires to bits, and you can fuck you. Yes. Like I don't understand the book of Twilight. Like I'm trying to imagine this right now. Like, what do girls and guys find about Twilight so fascinating? It's like, like I heard this guy said, oh no, I heard this girl say Twilight is a chick flick, and I was not gonna disagree with her because like many of like the fan base is mostly girls because no one likes Bella, because I don't know, like no guys like the Bella or the other girls in the story, but a ton of girls like the characters in the story, like Taylor Lautner, someone, and then the Batman thingy. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, like the vampire Edward, yeah, that's his name. And then that's why I think Twilight is not a freaking what's the thing called? That's why I think Twilight is a chick flick, because it doesn't have a big ass fan base of guys. It's like very little. It's like smaller than my penis. Small fan base. Yes, I just said my penis is really small, and I will say it again, just to please you. I have a small penis. Oh my god, like, there's this sport. It's when you run around with a broom between your legs. Like, I would rather run around with something between my legs, but not a broom. You know what I'm talking about? Girl. Okay, that was kind of gay actually. So let's not go there again, ever. So I'm gonna stop this rant as of right now, because this is my first rant ever. And it got pretty off the topic really quick. So I hope you liked the video. And that's it. You don't have to rate or subscribe, but if you want to tickle my pickle, you can. You can tickle little boy's pickles. Like, cause I'm a little boy. Cause, man, yeah.